Welcome to Bears in Exile. Today is February 1st, Friday, and this is a quick hit on the indexes. Okay, so we had a crazy up day on the Dow markets overall. The Dow up 100, almost 150 points, and this is, well, it isn't what I was expecting. So I've been saying the bulls have nothing to fear. I didn't know that that would turn into 150 points to the upside, but today was significant. They were able to reclaim Dow 14K, which we have talked about in the past few weeks, daily running thread, etc. I certainly didn't know it was going to be today, but very interesting. We had the downtick yesterday on the Dow. We were only about 100 points away at the time to resolve it. We have 3 days left to finish it. And now with this 150 point move, we would need 250 points to the downside to resolve the downtick target. Needless to say, that makes it much more difficult to accomplish, but I guess stranger things have happened. Everyone could come back after the weekend and say, I'm out of here. But needless to say, we won't know for sure until Wednesday of this coming week. And no bones about it, the Dow, at least on the daily, really helped itself out. It was looking questionable in the very short term, and today did a lot to reestablish it as safely going back up. We still have a topping area in the heat map. Had it for weeks now. The 14-day RSI moving average continues to go up. The stochastics are trying to turn again and go back up. CCI up, RSI up, MACD histogram up, and the MACD up after their looked like nice confluence with everything when it turned down. But today fixed it. So don't know what to say except for the daily looks a heck of a lot better now. 60-minute time frame. Why not? After a day like today, it should get a inkling as to what it looks like in the shorter term. Well, the 60-minute does not look that great. We have a minor topping area in the heat map. We have most things pretty darn high and trying to roll over, but not successfully doing it yet. 60-minute does not look good. Going down and meeting the 14-day RSI moving average at the bottom would produce some kind of a pullback, maybe the halfway mark of today, but that daily is pretty darn strong. So very, very strange. Moving on to SPX. We had the downtick 2 days ago. We only needed about 9 points to resolve it to the downside. We only have 2 days left. And now with today's move up, it becomes much more difficult to reach, especially with only 2 days left. I don't know how it's going to do it. Beyond that, and there's something that I forgot on the Dow, which was new high on the Dow, new high on the SPX, and look at the MACD histogram. We have even more extreme negative divergence. This is true for the Dow, true for the SPX, true for almost all the charts today. And just like the Dow, everything trying to click back up. Daily does not look bad. COMPQ, the NASDAQ. Same is true for the NASDAQ blip in the heat map. Everything trying to tick back up. More negative divergence. This one is slightly different in that it closed above the upper Bollinger Band. It is a fat body spinning top. And it did take out this previous high, which is bullish. So just trying to give this plenty of room. It just does not want to stop. Going on to the VIX. We had looked at the VIX. We'd said last night we did not know how it would interact with the long-term moving average bar. We were hoping that it would get some penetration into it before turning down. And that was simply not the case. This was our first interaction since it flipped, and this was going to be very interesting. Instead, gapping down, not a good sign for the market bears at all. And we can see the 14-day RSI moving average low and everything turning over. If these go all the way to the bottom, the VIX will break its floor, and that's all there is to it. This is bad in the daily. Bad. So only saving grace, nice dark blip in the heat map, although that hasn't mattered as much lately with this mad cow rally. So it is what it is. I don't want to sugarcoat it, but that is what it looks like. And going on to TNA to finish off the evening. TNA, small caps. We had that downtick resolve itself, 1 day downtick. Today making a new recent high, which is bullish. Nice dark blip in the heat map, not that it has mattered that much. And just like the Dow, just like SPX, just like COMPQ, everything trying to turn up. And more negative divergence. So much negative divergence. When this thing finally stops, it's going to be something, but not yet. And that'll just about do it. So, as always, all investing decisions are your own. This chart and video for entertainment, educational, and consumption of time purposes only. Thank you.